So this is the wheel that I was talking about. It is a Cassandra wheel from JMS Wheels. He's on Etsy. Like super great basic wheels. Got all the things that a wheel needs to have, and his goal is to create sort of affordable wheels for a wide range of people and skill sets. That's just gonna have to be what it is for the camera, so that's fine. I don't really know where to start, but it's got foot things. You step on the foot things and the wheel spins. And on a lot of wheels, this is the important part of the spinning. This one is designed a little bit differently, and so this kind of gives it some of that flywheel action that drop spindles have with the rim weight. But other than that, it doesn't do a whole lot other than look pretty. And that goes for a lot. It's an aesthetic art. Back here, spins this little assembly, and then you run a drive band up, and that spins the top here, and that's where all the spinning of the yarn happens. And then you can spin faster or slower. But the real way to spin, or to change the speed dramatically, is by switching which of these it's on. Changes your gearing ratio. And then that changes how many times this spins per every spin of that.
Like a bike.
Like a bike. That makes it spin faster or slower. Yeah. That's that. This, I should really look up the names of all the bits. I think this is called like a Scotch brake. And creates a little tension, which holds the bobbin in place so that it doesn't turn while the yarn is spinning around it. I don't know how visible any of this stuff is. That's okay. These little guys are called bobbins, and they hold, put it in the light, they hold the project you're working on. They will go on and off of this part and have little spare holders down here. Thank you. You pull the little, so there's the Scotch brake there, which twist to increase, twist to decrease, a lot like you would a tuning peg on a guitar. So let's make that nice and loose, pull it off, and what we'll do, I have taken this cotter pin out of part here, and then that just slides off, and then this slides off, and you can put the next one on. So we'll start with this stuff. That's really pretty. And put it on. Nope. Get it lost. There we go. Touch the brake. Tighten that so that this doesn't spin too much. There we go. Actually, let me loosen that. Pull some of this off. So I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing, but we'll be figuring this out as we go. From the looks of it, where all these are lined up, it actually looks like it's supposed to go on there, and then that washer goes there, that spacer. It's not a washer. Okay, that's a little tension so that it doesn't spin too easily. Perfect. Flyer here goes back on. Cotter pin pops back in so that it sticks, and then just let that go. And then you let it spin. it's kind of going crazy because just letting it do its thing. I know these go in here. I'll use this. Not to where I can see. No, no. Ah, no. No. Ah! Ah! Where are you going? Okay, right there. Fine. This goes through the hooks, and the hooks kind of determine where the yarn's going to pile up. Start up top, move our way through, and then you use this little guy to grab your leader here, pull it out. And the way it would work is that while you are pedaling, it twists and then feeds it in. Like that just kind of ate that. That's okay. So let's see if we can add a bit of fiber to this and start spinning our own fiber. It's all started up. There's some locks. Nice. Whew. So, spinning fiber. I kind of pull this apart because we don't want all of it all at once. Just a little bit of it spun up so we get it a bit thin. And then while this is going, if I can keep it going the right way, it should grab the fibers. Oh, underneath. Oh, there we go. Come on. Okay, go that way then. Whichever way you want to go. And there it's going. So I just make sure that it stays a fairly even thickness, and as I let it feed in, control how twisted it is. And we get this loose fiber here that turns into yarn on the other side. How's that looking? It's almost in. That way. Thank you. Oh. No. I let it over twist. It's a little hard to draft. There we go. Alright. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. So as we feed it in, oh, it's getting really twisted in there. Okay. Super over twisted. Oh, there's a little weird little slump. No, not backwards. There we go. So as we let this kind of feed in, should start. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Start twisting up. Nope, not the other way. Thank you. Ah! I'm letting it get away from myself. Oh, fell off the hooks. Alright. Oh. On the right way. No. There we go. Ah! Lost it. And it did something. Turned into something. Some of it looks like yarn. Let's feed off some of this, bring it back out. Yeah. See where we're at. There we go. Out. Where is my hook? Just give that a bit of manual twist so that it doesn't pull itself apart. Let's go and hang that back up where it goes. This is a fun game. When it breaks like that, you just kind of draft a little bit off of here, which is what it's called when you're pulling it apart. And, no, go the correct way. Let it kind of grab on. And have it combine. It's going to be a bit thick, but it's okay. It's drafting a little difficult. There we go. Nope. Right, the correct way. Thank you. Feed it in. And in a minute here, we'll try moving the hooks and see what happens. Oh, this is fun. How much have I got on there? A tiny bit. Oh, because I'm letting it over twist. Because I'm not feeding. Ah. I think I need to have it spin a little bit slower based on my drafting speed. And as I pull out, it twists, and as I let it release in, it winds. Oops. Keep spinning. Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning, spinning, spinning. What do you do? You spin, spin. Drafting thread. Okay. See? There we go. Extension. Just grab a little bit of this. Pre-draft some of this stuff out. This is pleasant. This fiber. There we go. Oh, no. Oops. Oh, whoops. Some fun stuff there. Do what I need to. And let's, just for funsies, wow, we got it paused. Pick up that. Which way is it spinning? It's twisting this way? Okay.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Oh.
Tell us your expert opinion.
Ah, I broke it. Oh well.
Oh.
That happens. Release the brake a little bit. Pull this back out. All the way out to there. There's my this guy. Got our helper over there supervising. Make sure we're doing everything okay. We up to spec, Mr. Nauta? Correct direction? No, not that way. That way. Thank you. A bit of extra spin.
Man, you recombine like a pro. That was a pretty sweet maneuver you just did right there.
It's all that drop spindle practice. Every time it falls out of your hands, someone nearby goes, "That's why it's called a drop spindle."
On the bus?
Oh no, that's just a. That would be weird. I kind of want to live in that world where you drop a spindle and some random person on the bus. That's what it's called, a drop spindle. Oh, I know what it's doing. It's over twisting because I forgot to put the brake on.
Well, now you know how to do that.
How to over twist it?
Hmm.
Yup. Let's move it up a hook while I got it paused here. Oh, and now it's gonna make a slump there. I don't want that.
Slub.
Slub? Oh,
Slub.
there's no M in there. Slub. Okay. There we go. No. Let's get this drafted where I want it. Really? Oh. That's the wrong way. And so that's my first experience with a spinning wheel. I think that will just about do it. This is going to be... Probably going to have to go through miles of this stuff before I get really consistent. That's okay. It's going to be a fun learning thing. Ah. I have the brake on too tight. Yeah, that's weird stuff. Okay, cool. Well, that is my first experience with a spinning wheel, and I will talk at you, I guess, in the next video. So thanks for joining me for my first Let's Craft.